Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Bless up, my viewers and my sub. Welcome back to another upload. So right now, my viewers and my sub, quick and fast. With no further ado, continue to like, share, subscribe, leave your thoughts and your comments down below in our comment section. So let us get into it. WI Petroleum donates fuel to support White River Fish Sanctuary. West Indies Petroleum Limited (WIPL) has joined the White River Marine Association and White River Fishermen Association to support and create of a 150-acre special fishery conservation area called the White River Fish Sanctuary. The goal of this community-led project is to work with local fishermen to bring back marine life, fish, corals, etc. to a section of the south coast that was once a fish-rich ground. According to the release from the WIPL, which is a member of the Caribbean Petroleum Corporation, said it is proud to be a part of this initiative throughout fuel support to the White River Fish Sanctuary in St. Mary. The donation was made through the National Fishery Institution (MFL). It is pleased to support the White River Fish Sanctuary and its efforts to protect and preserve our natural rivers resources, said Charles Chamber, CEO of the West Indies Petroleum. The White River Fish Sanctuary has created an environment that encourages others to support and assist in the preservation of reef and fish. This is observed through the use of several environmental partners, namely sanctuary wards, whose posting is to patrol and secure the sanctuary, and the patrol boat, otherwise known as the interceptor, is designed to keep fishermen out of these protected zones, which is a non-profit like the White River Fish Sanctuary that is dedicated to ensure that our marine life in Jamaica is protected, is without a doubt inspiring. We at the WIP are proud to support White River Fish Sanctuary (WRFS) as they continue to create awareness on the needs for environmental sustainability and protection of our coral reef. Chambers added, like many, the pandemic has affected the support that the White River Sanctuary would normally receive. The White River Fish Sanctuary over the years received tremendous support from hotels. However, in recent times, we've seen a drastic reduction. We are extremely grateful for the support from West Indies Petroleum and all the other persons who have shared in our cause, and hope that this will touch the hearts of other individuals and organizations who are willing and able to contribute. And Renee Mackenzie, project manager of the White River Fish Sanctuary. Some of viewers I'm a sub there, you have it. Right now, a lot of things I get back on the ground in Jamaica right now, my viewers I'm a sub. So we can go and look out for a lot of big things happening soon, my viewers and my sub. Yeah, man, with no further ado, man. A lot of things are going to happen in our country. The whole, yeah, man, my viewers and my sub, man. A lot of things are going to happen. But you know, things take time, my viewers and my sub. So right now, my viewers and my sub, I want to know if you continue to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts on the comments down below in our comment section. Until another upload, I want to say, live good, walk good. Check out the video, my viewers and my sub. Get back to it in the comment section. So my viewers and my sub, bless up. One love. Peace out to one and all my viewers and my sub. Yeah man, pleasant.
90% worried, but I'm hopeful.
Most threats come from email though, so they would email me.
Drizzle, I understand that your image, your name has been literally stolen by scammers in Jamaica.
That's correct.
Tell me exactly what has happened to you.
Okay, so for the past 2 years, I would say there have been numerous fake pages that would surface on social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tinder, even platform that I'm not on, because Tinder is something that I'm not on personally. And as far as TikTok, with images, and sometimes they use my images with other names, but recently they have been using my images with my names as well as other names. So now, even on Instagram alone, I can see over 30 fake pages with my images.
How has this affected you?
I would say very badly, because what they do with the pages are no good. They would go around and scam people in many different ways. So some would use forex trading, some would use con art scam, like they would look people, look man, take their money, take phone card, take stuff from them. Some would sell items to people like cars, and it's a very bad look, because what they do is they take the people's money and then they give them nothing in return. So it's a scam with my pictures.
Have you been approached by anyone who has been scammed?
Yes, I have. Okay, so I've been approached twice actually. So one was from a man. I was walking in half a tree one day and a man called me Ashley and he grabbed me, like drape up grab. He was saying that he has been sending me money for months. He was living in London, I believe. He's been sending me money for months, phone card, anything I asked for, and he got nothing in return. So he's kept sending this person money, thought he was in a relationship with me. The person gave him the name Ashley. However, upon his return to Jamaica, the person blocked him. So when he saw me in the street, he thought it was me. I had to prove to him that that was not me.
How frightening was that?
Very frightening. Okay, he had a lot of anger into him. So for me, I thought I was going to lose my life.
What have you done to try to erase what's happening in your life, or to reduce what is happening in your life?
Well, I went to the cybercrime unit in Jamaica, downtown. I believe they're called CTOC. And I made a report. However, there's not much the police can do at this time until Facebook, Instagram, or any of the social media platform responds to them. I've also made multiple reports, and I've made people report the pages for them to be taken down. Normally, Instagram would intervene and take them down. However, since COVID, they have been using an artificial intelligence system that doesn't do well. So no luck.
I understand that recently someone tried to sell a car using your profile.
Not my profile, but my picture and my name. So they created a page for themselves on Facebook. That's the platform that I don't use any at all. They created a page for themselves using my pictures and my name. Because unlike Instagram, you can't have two profiles with the same name. But on Facebook, you can have even 50 pages with the same name.
Oh.
Multiple Giselle Simmons on Facebook, but only one Giselle Simmons on Instagram.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about what happened to the people trying to purchase the vehicle.
Okay, so there was this guy, he owns a car sourcing company. So what he does is source car, either buy them and sell them back, or he would send people to buy them and get a commission. So he was interested in buying the car. It's actually a 2016 Tida. He was interested in buying the car, and he was supposed to meet up with the person on Friday of last week. So when he couldn't get in contact with them, he messaged me on Instagram. However, I had met in an accident and I wasn't on Instagram on the Friday. So he messaged a friend of mine. Speaking to him, he was asking, hey, Drizelle's still selling the Tida that, she posted on Facebook. So my friend was like, Tida? Giselle don't have a Tida. what are you talking about? So he proceeded to show him, like screenshots of the conversation he was having with the person and the meetup time, etc. And that's where my friend told him, no, that was a scam. I'm not the person. I got in contact with the guy, I spoke to him, and he was letting me know that the person, they used my pictures, same order as how I would post them on my Instagram, they repost them. So it's like they watch to see when I post and then they repost them on Facebook with the same caption that I use.
Do you think it's time for you to take a break from social media owing to what is happening to you?
I mean, I'm a business person and I use my social media platform for business because I have 4 businesses and they're all social media surrounded. So I would say that would be a little bit impossible because that's how I promote my business.
Have you tried to reach out to any of the people who are using your profile?
They block me. Some block me before I even find out about them, and then some block me after. They just block me. So there's this person posing as Kanika Jones, I believe. Her name is Kanika Jones on Facebook, but she's using my images. So I had reposted it on my Instagram, asking people to, help me report the page for it to be taken down, and just to let them be aware that it's actually a fake page scamming people. When the person behind the page, I'm not sure if it's a man or a woman, because, male do those stuff as well. When the person behind the page realized that, it was being reported a lot and Facebook was sending them messages, they posted to say, oh, people are bad mind and I'm just bad mind trying to get the page taken down because they're real page and they're not doing anything bad. And I was being malicious.
So in other words, there's no hope for you then?
I don't know. I don't know. I think they're idle. They don't have much to do. I don't know. It is all right. It is so bad. I remember, I think it's like 2 months ago, there was a girl using my images on Instagram. She reached out to me and she was like, hi, Giselle. And I was confused because I'm like, isn't this my pictures with another name? So I responded, I'm like, hi, how may I assist? She's like, okay, so she's been talking to this guy overseas, pretending to be me for some time, but apparently he's picking up that it's not me, and he asked her to take a picture like this. So she sent it to me and she's like, hey, so this guy is supposed to send me some money, but he believes it's you. Could you take a picture with 2 fingers up?
I'm in a state of shock.
Yeah, so she asked me to take a picture with 2 fingers up. And I'm like, what? So she's like, oh, don't try to stop my food. This is my income. Just do it. Da, 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 da. I wasn't blessed to be as pretty as you.
Let me ask you another question. Giselle, have you ever been threatened?
Yes, I've been threatened a few times by, most threats come from email though, so they would email me. So by people who have been scammed, but once I could prove that it wasn't me, sometimes they don't go further. They'll be like, whoa, I didn't know it wasn't you, etc.
But don't you think that someone may just believe one day that it's you? And that your life is at stake?
Yes, I do. But I'm trying. Not much I can do. And people are so cruel.
What is the message that you'd like to send to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all those people who are the CEOs and you believe that they could be doing more to help people like you?
For me personally, I think it's too easy to create a page on Instagram, Facebook, and those platforms. It's very easy. You don't need much. I think what they should implement is a ID system. So you have to register with an ID. That's the best I think they could do, and you have to register with a real name.
With 3 IDs, you think?
With an ID, with any IDs, your driver's license, your national ID. I actually think they should implement an ID system. So once you upload an ID, that's the only way you'll get to use a specific name and image. That's what I believe. But there's no other way, to really prove that it is you unless you have an ID in the system. And it's too easy to create an Instagram or a Facebook page these days. It's very easy. And if it's a business page, you have to have just verification, business verification. You have to have a business certificate.
Do you believe they have made a lot of money using your name and your photo?
A lot of money. I can tell you that personally because there'd be guys in my DM always wanting to offer things. I personally would never take it. I'm not that type of person, and I can vouch for myself. I would never take anything from anybody. I'm a very independent girl. But if so much person can message me and I decline them, they're using my images so they don't care what people see. So they are going to take it.
I'm sure there are other people. Do you know of other persons this is happening to?
A lot. I think it's happened to most social media influencers or popular people, so to speak, a lot. Because I've seen fake pages with my own friend's profile.
It looks like people who are in the South African region and in other countries have been using my images and posts internationally to scam people internationally.
But what type of scamming we're talking about? How big? On what scale?
I'd say from Forex, saying that I can help you with stocks, which I can't because I know nothing about stocks or Forex. So they're using my lifestyle and my posts and my seminars that I do because I do motivational speeches at schools or at companies. So they would just use a post from a motivational speech and then they would just say Forex seminar.
How has that affected you then? Seeing that it's not your name.
That has affected me because in any country I want to expand to, the likelihood of people seeing my image is a lot. So if I come across like somebody on a plane or somebody in a business center saying that I scammed them, that's a risk.
I understand what you're saying.
That's a risk.
How have you tried to get back your image then, or to have them stop using your image rather? What have you done?
Alright, so thus far I have contacted CTOC. Also, my lawyer, she has contacted Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, but thus far nothing has happened since. I have received threats because people have been using my image to scam people. So I believe that the persons who have gotten scammed, they're coming to me saying that a threat to me, sending a threat my way.
How did you find out that this was happening, by the way?
So a follower of mine sent it to me via DM saying that these people are trying to be me on social media and it looks like they're scamming people.
So have you gone to any site and seen your photos being used?
Yeah.
Where have you gone?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn,
What are the names?
Tinder. I'm even on Tinder. That's Mark.
What are the other names that are being used with your image? Did you screenshot any of
I
them?
screenshotted them. I reported them. I don't know. Nothing is done. It's still up and trending.
You're trending.
I'm trending.
Why have you come out with your story?
I've come out with my story because one, I just want to make my name and my image clear that I do not scam. I'm not a scammer and I'm not a Forex trader. I'm not a stock trader. I don't do stocks. I don't do Forex, any at all. So I'm coming out publicly, locally and internationally to let people know that if they see my face or my images or my posts connecting myself to stocks or Forex, it's not me. It's not me. That's a scam. So now, anywhere that I go, right now I really don't go in a large or crowded or populated area. And if I do, I am well guarded.
What do you mean by well guarded? Can you elaborate on that?
Well guarded, which means that I have bodyguards around with me.
So it's costing you a lot.
Yes,
then.
it is.
Do you believe that Facebook, Twitter, Instagram are just too busy to take up your case?
Definitely. Definitely. I believe that I'm just a just this boy or just this little youth in Jamaica. So I'm not a big business owner like a Amazon or a Sandals. So no, I'm nothing to them.
You mean nothing to
I mean
them.
nothing to them. No,
And you don't have the power to shut them down.
I don't have the power to shut them down. No, I don't. Not without the help from the people or Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp. Everybody has to help, or else